problem. It's okay. All right, and don't worry. I will just adjust.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have a lot of classes today. I think we have an hour of
Yes,
class.
right, right.
All right. So what do you want to do? Do you want to have break every 30 minutes, like 5 minute break, or
Um,
or do you want to continue and have the break at the end?
I want to have a break at the end.
Okay, no problem, no problem then. All right, let's go ahead and start with our topic. I think last time,
Mm-hmm.
oh my, uh, I don't know where did we stop because someone used it. Give me a second.
Okay.
Let me see. We didn't have a class yesterday. Did we?
Yes, we couldn't. I couldn't attend your class.
Okay,
Yeah.
don't worry. Okay, let's do this. Um, Let me just open our material.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Brandon, sorry, but
Yes.
I think it's better to have a break in the middle of this class because I have to separate this class in two videos.
Aha,
Yeah.
okay, no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah,
Okay.
of course, because it will be very big.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Okay, I think we started with work last meeting.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just do part two. Okay, let's do this. Let's talk about the place where you live, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Um, let's see. Where are you living at the moment? Kindly describe it to me.
You mean when I am young?
What?
Oh, you mean when I was young or now?
No, at the moment. So now.
Ah, okay. I'm living in the Seoul city, which is capital of my country. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I have been living here since when I was young. Actually, I was born in here. Yes.
Mm. Okay. Avoid putting the for Seoul City.
Ah,
Of course, you just say Seoul. I am living in Seoul.
mm-hmm.
All right, or Seoul City, because it's a proper noun, so you don't need to put an article, a and
Ah,
then the.
okay. Okay.
Okay, let's
Living in Seoul
continue.
city.
All right. How about this? Do you like living in your hometown?
Yes, I love my place because um, everything related to my life is in here. Yes.
Okay. Mm, everything related in my life. No, everything related to my life.
Related to my life.
Yes. All right. Very good. And can you tell me what are the good points and bad points about living there?
Um, I think the good point is everything in here is familiar to me, so
Hmm.
I can feel some kind of comfortable feeling when I'm in here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. But
Okay.
when it comes to batting, actually I didn't think about this, but the bad point is I cannot experience other places culture. And since this place is the capital of Seoul, um,
Mm-hmm.
um, we are suffering from air pollution and the traffic jam always. So yeah, that
Mm-hmm.
is if I have to say, that is a bad point to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course, of course. Who would want pollution, right?
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. All right. Mm, here.
Mm-hmm.
Can you suggest how can it be improved? Soul?
Mm, um, about 30 or 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
um, Seoul City is also a kind of country. We don't have any modernized facilities, and we just have so Seoul is surrounded big mountains and the river, but
Mm-hmm.
for uh, suggest- uh I'm sorry, but I couldn't understand the question.
Like, what can you improve in your
Uh,
city? If you can suggest one thing that you can improve, what would it be?
okay. I think my place is already well developed, so there is nothing to change, I
Mm.
think. But mm, I want to develop the road for the bicycle so
Uh-huh.
that citizens can ride a bike conveniently and safely
Uh-huh. Oh.
without worrying about of the car. And I think also um, um, we can resolve the traffic jam.
Ah,
Yeah,
yeah, exactly, exactly. All right. I think so. Bike lanes, right?
yeah,
That's a very good.
bike lanes.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Mm,
I'd love to have that in every country.
yeah.
Okay. Do you ride bikes? Do you like
Yes, I
riding
love
bikes?
bike. I love riding bicycle, but nowadays my country is extremely cold, so I
Yeah.
cannot do that frequently.
Okay. All right. Mm, okay. All right. Very well. Okay. How about this? Would you say that Seoul is a good place for families or children to live?
Yes, I think so. Mm,
Mm,
because we have
right.
a lot of kindergarten for childrens.
Mm-hmm.
Because in my
Uh-huh.
country, we have a lot of couples who both work. So we need
Ah,
a kindergarten who open for a long time for them. Yeah, I think the
okay.
kindergarten in here is well developed for that.
Okay. All right. You can just say we have a lot of kindergartens
Mm-hmm.
because of course kindergartens are um for children. So you don't need
Mm-hmm.
to say we have a lot of kindergarten for children. You can remove
Okay.
children because
Uh,
there's no kindergarten for adults.
okay. Uh,
Okay. All right. Mm, there. Let's see. One more regarding this topic.
mm-hmm.
Uh, how about this? Would you like to change the house or place where you live?
um, in fact, my I moved my house about a year ago, so it is a kind of new building. So I don't want to move to other place.
Hmm. Ah, yes. Really? What? Where then? America?
No,
That's why
no.
you're.
Mm-mm. I mean, I don't want to change.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
want it.
yeah,
Okay. All right. So you don't want to change.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Um, let's see another topic. How about dictionaries? Do you prefer using an electronic dictionary or a dictionary made of paper?
I prefer to use electronic dictionary because it is more easy to find something, and
Hmm.
I can also see a lot of examples which use the specific word.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Ah, okay. All right. Cool, cool. How about this? If someone, this one is a very intriguing question. If
Mhm.
someone gave you a dictionary as a
Mhm.
gift,
Mhm.
how would you feel?
Dictionary. Actually, when I was in high school, the dictionary is really necessary items for students for studying.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, I don't think it is necessary thing because we every people have uh, their own cell phone, so we we can also use the cell phone to with like dictionary. So
Mm-hmm.
I think I don't have to get that as a gift.
Ah, yes. Sometimes it can be like a little bit offending, right? If
Yeah.
someone gave you a dictionary,
Yes.
so someone might say, "Oh my God, this person is not good in speaking English, so I will
Yeah.
give him a dictionary." So it
Yeah.
might be offending as a gift, right? Mm.
Yeah. Right.
All right. So it's not that good. All right. How about this? Let's see. Let's go to a different topic. Enough of that. Anyways,
Mhm.
we are focusing on task one today.
Mhm.
Okay, so all of the questions we are answering are just task one. All right.
Okay.
So, of course, we need to focus on this today.
Mhm.
Uh, okay. Let's see. Rain. Do you like rainy days? Why or why not?
I like rainy days because I love the sound of raining and I love the scenery of raining. So, every rainy days I visit a cafe which have big window, so that I
Mm-hmm.
can enjoy the scenery of that day with drinking coffee.
Ah, really? Wow, that's good. Yes, me too. I love that, but not coffee. Maybe soup,
Ah.
because uh, you know what? Like, for example, um, I love. Uh, I have, MVP. Of course, you're a nurse,
Mm.
right?
Yeah.
You know what MVP is? A medical term,
Uh,
mitral valve prolapse.
no, it is first time to hear about this word.
So mitral valve prolapse
Mm.
is, of course, this is our heart.
Ah, yeah, yeah, I
So,
heard about the,
so
yeah.
one of my leaflets is a
Mm-hmm.
little bit thick.
Oh,
So there you go. So I was like,
oh,
I have that MVP. So I cannot drink coffee, Coke.
oh. Do
Uh,
you like coffee? Coffee?
yes,
Oh, it is a shame that.
yeah, anything that has caffeine.
Oh, but
All
you
right.
should for your health.
Yeah, but I should be careful as well.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. How about this? Coffee. Talking about rainy days and then coffee. How
Okay.
about this? Do you prefer rainy days or sunny days?
I prefer both of them. But if I have to chase, I prefer sunny days because there are a lot of things that I can do in sunny days, like jogging and going some picnic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. I prefer sunny days as well. Mm. I think you can do a lot of things when it's
Yeah,
sunny, right?
you're right.
But if it's rainy, you're limited to a situation, right?
Right.
That's one thing. All right. Cool. Let's see. Oh, how does rain affect your life in your country? So if it rains, oh, by the way, before we start, um, when does it usually rain in your country? What months?
Um, Especially in the summer, we have a lot of rainy days.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm. Ah, really?
Yes,
So
to
it's
be specific.
scattered throughout the year?
Pardon?
So it's um it's raining throughout the year, meaning it's
Uh,
scattered.
yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But to be specific, in the summer and the I think the um January? No. I forgot the months. July. July is the best month for the rainy days.
Ah, really? Oh,
Yeah.
July, July. Oh, I love. I we're almost the same. June,
Mm,
July. We're having
mm,
the same one.
mm,
July, August. Those are our rainy days here. But
mm,
as you know, Philippines has like only two seasons:
mm.
rainy day and sunny day. So
Ah,
it rains for like 3 months or 4 months
mm,
continues in our country.
ah.
All right. Uh, okay. So it's kind of sucks. All right. How about this? Um, you mentioned this already, so I will go with travel.
Mhm.
I think train travel is very common in your country, right?
Yeah, right.
Mostly, it's one of the most common forms of transportation, the
Yeah,
subway.
yeah,
All
right.
right. Do you often travel by train or subway?
I used to, but about 2 years ago, I got my own car,
Uh
so
huh.
I rarely use train or subway when I go travel to somewhere.
Ah, all right. Exactly. Wow. Good. Good. Um, it's good for Korea. For us, we don't have. We
Mhm.
have in our capital, but it's kind of messy. I don't know if you've
Ah.
heard recently, there was like a woman
Mhm.
who was riding the train and
Mhm.
accidentally his arm was cut off.
Oh,
Crazy.
because
Uh,
how?
I think people are pushing and then she
Oh.
got stuck or something and then was cut, but luckily there was like a medical intern, like
Oh.
uh like a student studying to become a doctor.
Mm.
So luckily they were able to attach the arm
Wow.
again.
Oh.
Wow. Really amazing. It was so
Yeah.
amazing. This was like last week. It
Wow.
happened last week. Crazy,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
What about this? Let's see. Let's do a lot of subjects. You know what? This is our technique. We need to answer as much subjects as we can. So
Mhm.
we'll try to do it.
Mhm.
All right. Let's see. What do you think? Um, do you think there are the benefits of traveling by train? What do you think are the benefits? Let's change train by subway, of course.
Okay. I think there are a lot of benefits um benefits like we don't need to worry about the traffic jam.
Mhm.
It departs on time and arrives on time. And
Mhm.
also we can do some other things like eating or chatting with other people because when I'm in my own car, I cannot do something without driving.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course, of course. So, of course. Yeah, me too. I'd rather travel by using public transportation rather than my car.
Hmm.
Because, it's a hassle to drive, especially when you're sleepy.
Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about computers.
Hmm.
Mm, let's see. Do you like using computers? Is it necessary for your job?
Yes, it is really necessary for my job um, we, um,
Mm,
because our every communication in workplace um is by using the computer. Yes,
Ah, yes, of course.
yes, and also in my personal days, I use my laptop like every day.
Mhm.
So the computer is one of the most necessary things to me.
Mhm. Ah, yeah, yeah. I think so. As a nurse myself, computer is
Mm.
really necessary,
Mm.
especially these days. Unlike before, we used to do writing,
Yeah, right,
right?
right.
I experienced that, especially when I worked in the countryside.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, everything is writing, my chart, my
Right,
medication list,
right,
everything is
right.
through the pen.
Yeah, right, right.
All right, but now these days it's really good. It's really advanced.
Yeah.
Everything is being computed by the computer,
Mm-hmm.
medications and everything, right?
Right.
How about this? When did you first use a computer?
Mm-hmm. Um, it's been a long time. For me, I used it when I was 10 years old.
Uh huh.
Yeah, because my father had a job related to the computer. So
Related to computers.
yes, so he brought one of his computers and taught me and my sister how to use it.
Wow, you're lucky.
Yeah.
All
So I think
right.
I learned about computer earlier than other
And
friends.
other children,
Yeah.
yeah. I think so. Yes, of course. Wow, you're very lucky. 10 years old. So, uh, that was around elementary, fourth grade,
Yeah,
right?
right.
Maybe or third grade.
Yeah,
Wow, amazing.
exactly.
Yeah, me too, around that age because I don't know. Our school has a very special program.
Mm.
I started using computer even prior to Windows when there
Mm.
was no Windows yet. So imagine
Mm.
that was around 1992, 1993.
Wow.
All right. So it was like ah, Word Star.
Ah.
uh, so like um, that was like no color yet, black
Oh.
and white.
Mm.
Crazy. Okay. All right. This one is a very common IELTS question, so you have to put a star here. Do you think computers have helped improve our lives?
Mm. Our love, yes, definitely, because um we we could change a lot of processes more conveniently
Mm,
when if we do that manual,
mm-hmm.
it'll take a lot of time and a lot of time, but computer makes us to do that easily and fastly.
If we do it manually, okay? Not if we do it,
Manually.
yes, not manual,
Mm,
because manual is like an adjective. We need to describe the action, so we need
mm,
the adverb.
okay.
Okay. All right, we'll have a 5-minute break
Mm-hmm.
and we'll go back later. Jihei will continue
Okay.
with this, okay?
Okay. See you.
All right, see you later.
See you.